It's your boy, the one and only KJ Raps. So, we are going to get into this 392 and pretty much everything I've done and the mods that I've done to it on the outside. Now, the outside is looking what I want it to look like, besides getting the diffuser, carbon fiber diffuser on the back with little quad tips. But other than that, it's time to make it look as good as it looks. It's time to make it run as good as it looks, if that makes sense. So we're gonna get into it. Y'all check this out. Tell me what y'all think. Drop a comment, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing more content on this Durango because I know y'all need it. So here's a little walk around. As we're walking around, I will explain to you guys what I have done to it on the outside. So right now we have a Widow wide body kit, and we have SF10 stands, 22 by 11.5 in the front. .22 by 11.5 in the front. And then as we go to the back, we have 22 by 12s in the back. So it's a stagger setup, and it's also on EBOC lowering springs, so it sits a little lower. And a lot of people are going to ask me, oh, why don't you bag it? Why don't you bag it? I don't want to bag it because it's low right now. And when I hit a crazy little bump, it actually rubs underneath. So as it sits, it's pretty low. And then also when I get on it and it squats, it gets low as well. So right now, this is a custom 101 wrap that's on it currently. The splitter comes with the kit as well. Forged carbon fiber wrap on the top. All right, now welcome to the cockpit. So we're gonna hit that. Boom. First thing I do is roll the windows down, put that good old seatbelt on, and I like to take off, hold that, take that traction control all the way off, hit that SRT, gonna bring me to my menu. I normally do custom because I hate the suspension when it's too tight, it's super bouncy, and in my steering wheel, I hate when it's pretty much too stiff, but we're going to put everything in track. And yeah, let's get this POV started. That's that clear backup camera right there. And it is on a street tune right now, so it does shifts a lot faster, and it idles funny. So it idles when I come to a stop. It's not as rough as it used to be, but it did idle hella just aggressive, like I had a cam or something in it. But for the most part, got them pops. Get a little launch. I hate launching it because my back tires are pretty bald, so it doesn't hook. Oh, we got some cars coming. Let me show y'all that these bad boys do not hook. As y'all can see, it was a lot of slippage, and when it slips, I let off a little bit, but when that happens, when I launch it and it doesn't have as much traction as it should, which it doesn't, it always takes my all-wheel drive transmission, it basically sends it into street mode. But since I let off, for some reason it went back to track. But normally when I stay in it, transmission goes to street. I don't think that's a good thing if it shifts to street, because it's so fucking skipping all over the goddamn place. Well, yeah, this is basically the cockpit. Let's see. Show y'all my times. My 60-foot crazy though. Ooh, performance page. Hey, look at that. Look at that 60-foot. A lot of 1,000 horsepower cars can't even pull that off. But, you know, light in the 12s, but this was on the street. And I believe I did that when I had my wife, my daughter, and my son. They all were in the car, and that was when I was on E85. So I had all of them in the car, and we pretty much ran that with everybody in the car. It's a little POV, driving around the neighborhood. Give y'all one last little pull. Let's drive it down to 1. Hope y'all enjoy that. If y'all do like these POVs, hey, I don't mind doing a lot more. I'll probably go get a GoPro, put one on the outside, and we'll just get popping like that. I'm at the crib now. But if y'all do enjoy those POVs, let me know. I'll do more around the city. Shit, if we can get somebody to get a race in or something, man, we'll do more of those. But it is doing a little idle. But for the most part, we got a lot more mods coming. Stay tuned for that. I'm actually getting the interior customized and done soon. Stay tuned for that as well. But for the most part, on the outside, which y'all have already seen, it's gonna be like this for about a year or two, and then after that, going crazy. I'm gonna do something wild 101 on this widebody. But I appreciate y'all. Please like and subscribe.